Blinking sign on the corner store. Bike rolls past with a milk crate roar. We cut left where the paint gets weird. Graffiti gardens and a rainbow pier. You tilt the mirror to catch that beat. Drum kicks tight with a shuffle of feet. Neighbors dancing on the stoop for free. Every porch light a disco key. We're sliding down the side street groove where the stop signs bend and the sneakers move. Let the big roads wait. We've got nothing to prove. We belong in the side street groove. Taxi horns try to steal the show, but the back alley DJ owns the flow. Kids play drums on the trash can lids. Turn this block into pyramids. Windows down and the bass hits low. We trade moves when the lights turn gold. Green light flash and we roll in time to the crooked smile of this crooked line. We're sliding down the side street groove where the stop signs bend and the sneakers move. Let the big roads wait. We've got nothing to prove. We belong in the side street groove. Take the long way, double back. Follow every painted crack. In this maze we're never lost. Just finding beats at every cross. We're sliding down the side street groove where the street art sings and the rhythms prove. You don't need a stage to make a move. Just a car, a song, and a side street groove. Streetlights swim on the windshield glass. Taxi glow as the buses pass. Quiet hum of the midnight fan. City sighs in a million plans. Your jacket folded beside my seat. Moonlight tracing the lines of your feet. Every red light is time we steal from the noise that we never feel. I don't need a destination, just your shadow on my door. Every turn a new equation, solving what we're driving for. Be my midnight passenger, stay until the dawn. We can let these empty roads keep playing our song. Roll the windows halfway down, let the silence blur. I just want the night to breathe between us. Midnight passenger. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Billboard faces with tired eyes. Subway tunnels beneath our tires. You draw hearts in the fogged up glass. They dissolve as the moments pass. Soft reflections on cafe chrome. People dancing their way back home. We move through them like drifting ghosts. You're the one I can feel the most. I don't need a destination, just your laughter in my ear. Every mile a slow confession that I'm losing all my fear. Be my midnight passenger, stay until the dawn. We can let these empty roads keep playing our song. Roll the windows halfway down, let the silence blur. I just want the night to breathe between us, midnight passenger. When the first pale morning paints the river steel, if you say the word we can turn the wheel. Till then let the dashboard be our only star. Midnight passenger, whoever we are. Sun sits low on the city glass, weaving slow through the overpass. One hand up through the sunroof sky, hair caught up in the passing light. Coffee cup in the console shake, playlist spinning our favorite breaks. You tap time on the steering wheel, every small turn feels unreal. We've got nowhere to be but here, open windows, summer in our ears. All the stress in the rear view, small as the high rises start to fall. Keep the sunroof open as we chase that line. Let the wind write verses on this borrowed time. Singing out of key, but we don't mind. This is what freedom feels like in our spine. Red light turns and we roll on slow. Street art splash where the wild weeds grow. We trade smiles like a secret game. Paint this town with a brand new name. Maps reroute, but we don't care. Take the long way just to stay out there. Let the side streets stitch our day into something we can't replay. Keep the sunroof open as we chase that line. Let the wind write verses on this borrowed time. Singing out of key, but we don't mind. This is what freedom feels like in our spine. quit over fear. If tomorrow finds me somewhere new, will I recognize the view? I'll just follow this fragile sound till the wheels find higher ground. I see my face in the chrome reflections, every scar a passing intersection. All my roads rearrange direction when the night leans in. Let the dawn rewrite my silhouette on this glass, on this steel, on this quiet regret. I'm a moving question, not an end. Chrome reflection, be my friend. Wind coughs, then it starts to roar. Streetlight stripes on the blacktop floor. Knuckles wide on a leather wheel. Heartbeat locked to the spin of steel. Sirens wail in another lane, but I'm outrunning a different pain. Radio screams with a feedback howl. Every chorus is a sacred vow. I got that white line fever burning in my eyes. Foot heavy like anger on the rise. If the world
inside this motorcade. Sparks fly from the underpass. Tires spit fire on the midnight glass. Sirens smear like a distant band, but it's just us and the open span.
You shift up and the engine screams. We dive headfirst into fractured beams.
All our doubts in the backseat, tied with the seatbelts we left untied. We got overdrive hearts in a red line night, beating faster than the city lights. If the world won't bend, we'll break the drive. We were made to burn, not just survive. say we're alive when the tires spit flame. No seatbelts on our alibis, no rear view for the compromise. If we crash into the break-in day, at least we burn the ordinary away. We're ripping down the thunder lane, fueling up on rage and rain. If the night wants blood, we'll take the blame. We were born for the thunder lane, for the thunder lane, yeah.
Paper map on the dashboard folds, pen drawn stars where the story's told.
Polaroids taped to the visor flap, old sunburn lines on a faded map. You hum low as you steer us west. I count clouds on your cotton vest. Radio cuts to a song we know. Suddenly we're kids on a gravel road. This could be our golden mile. Rusty car and crooked smile. Every wrong turn worth the while if it leads us here. Fields roll by in a patchwork quilt, grain silo towns where the years got spilled. Gas station dogs and a roadside stand. Lemonade dripping through my hand. We trade fears in a rear view glow. Things we never let anyone know. You laugh first, then your eyes run bright, saying maybe we'll be alright. This could be our golden mile. Rusty car and crooked smile. Every wrong turn worth the while if it leads us here. Someday when we can't drive so far, will we still chase sunsets in this car? If the road runs out, we'll draw the rest. Turn the highway into a home address. This could be our golden mile. Rusty car and crooked smile. Every wrong turn worth the while if it leads us here. This will be